Hey, what's up, brothers and sisters? It's me, Verse of the Day. I hope you've been well and I hope you've been blessed. In today's Bible study, we're going to take a look at Mark chapter 16, verses 15 through 18. So with that being said, let's get started. After he had risen, he said to them, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. He who believes and is baptized will be saved, but he who does not believe will be condemned. And these signs will follow those who believe. In my name they will cast out demons, they will speak with new tongues, they will take up serpents, and if they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. They will lay hands on the sick, and they will recover." So the reason why I'm going over these verses today is because some churches actually teach that you are not saved unless you can speak in tongues, unless you can cast out demons, unless you can handle serpents and not get hurt. This is a false teaching. The reason Jesus said these things specifically would take place is because the apostles fulfilled this word of Christ. For example, when it says they will speak in new tongues, this is something that happened at the first Pentecost when the Holy Spirit came upon those believers. And then it says they will take up serpents, and if they drink anything deadly, it will by no means hurt them. Paul specifically got bit by a snake, and to show that Jesus Christ was with him, he cast the snake off into the fire. And then John, likewise, he was trying to they were trying to kill him with poison, and he was able to withstand the poison, and he was then shipped off to the island of Patmos, where he was revealed the book of Revelation by Jesus Christ. So these things already came to pass. Now, if you cast out demons, that is something that's a gift of the Spirit that is active today. If you lay hands on the sick and they are cured, that is a gift of the Spirit today. But you should not put God to the test. And Jesus says this. Remember when he was being tempted in the wilderness by Satan, he says, "You shall not tempt the Lord your God." So if you're trying to take up snakes or drink poison and you end up in the hospital or hurt, that is because you are testing God. These are things that, again, have already occurred for a purpose, for a time and a place. However, they can be active today, but according to God's will, not according to your will. In 1 John chapter 5, verse 1, John writes, "Everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ has been born of God, and everyone who loves the Father loves whoever has been born of him. Your belief and confession that Jesus is the Christ is enough."